Bum 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 bum. Da 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 da. Okay. Hi Marvel, Chupa, G Games. Hello. I'm doing pretty good. We're chilling. Ready to game. Ready to hopefully do solid today. Gonna be exciting, I think. Looking forward to it. How about yourself? How are you guys doing? Hi Destroy. Hi Legend. Welcome, welcome. Hi E-Games. Hi Sleemy. Hi Redium. Mashkush. MSC. Arfa. Eternal. Hello. Hi Sticks. Hi Ink. Oh, hell yeah, Marvel. What do you think? Hi Mim. Hi Big King. Karate Man. What's up? Skibbity Turtleowski. What's up? Oldner. Hello. How are you all feeling? Azintic. Hello. Gudvon Bjorn. Hello. Hi Leafy. Are you changing the parentheses, EJ? Yep, I am. Brody, hello. Hi, Akors. How's everyone feeling today? Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. We're going to hop right into Deimos. And it's going to be a fun time today. I think today's going to be very exciting. Very exciting, I said. Why am I dying to that? Hello? There we go. It only took 4 tries, I think. Glitcher, hello. Hell yeah, Marble. Hi, Willie. I mean, maybe you should watch the whole stream. Who knows? I think today is either going to be random completion day or we're just going to be dying to 50 at a time. I think those are the only real options, if I'm being 100% honest with you. I very much could beat this today, but it also just depends on how frequently I can get to 60 plus and how well I do with the end of the level. Because the ending is hard, I will admit. The ball is really tough. The last part before the duel is really hard. The duel is chokeable. I really hope I don't. But stuff like that can happen, right? Where you go a little bit too high and you don't land on the block here with the ship, so you just kind of like fall into your death, right? So we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens. But I think today's gonna be fun. I think today's gonna be very fun. I'm looking forward to it. Hi Pom Pom, Zenith, hello. This is Bloodless difficulty. Yes. You are correct. For a while, I think with the rate of 61. Holy, how are you doing today, man? And Twem, thank you for the 13 months. How's it going, man? Welcome, everyone, from 4WAD stream. Hope you were playing every end, right? Hope that was a good time. We are playing Deimos today by Endlevel. And we're just going to start by warming up. And I think today's going to be a lot of play from zero. Today's going to be a lot of play from zero. I thought it was fun learning it as well, Paige. But, yeah. I think that's a lot of levels, though. A lot of levels do become more fun as you get more consistent with it, right? I suppose it kind of just depends on whether or not you enjoy learning. Hi, Orby. Hi, Mr. Thin. First Insane. This is going to sound like a joke, but dude, Deimos. That level's fun. Keep going too high there. Hi, Tasty Al. Andre, hello. It's going great, Orb. It's going very good. I would call this better than Phobos, but only because it fixes the ending. Like, obviously it's harder, which means that it's going to be more difficult to get through. But the fact that it fixes this UFO and it removes the line automatically just makes it better, I think. I am, Orby. I am. Thank you. Oh, don't worry about it, Aquarius. I only have 3 more days after today. Before I go away for a few days. Because I'm going to Copenhagen on Thursday. And I'm not getting home until Sunday. So do not worry. Relapse into Deimos, true. I'm like a drug addict. But instead of a drug addict, I'm a Deimos addict. Why? Yeah, G games, most likely. Unless I get like a random spike of I'm really fucking tired, which could happen. Plan is 4 hours today. I'm gonna put in all of my effort to try and beat it today. If my consistency is similar to what it was yesterday, I should be able to get a lot of good attempts though, so... Nope, clicked early. I should not be dying to this. Nah, not reading chat is boring. I only do it when I really need to get the level done. For this level, that shouldn't happen, though. I'm very confident in my ability to beat this level before I have to go. It's just a matter of not dying to this ending 1,000 times, because I keep dying here. Is this harder than Bloodlust? I don't think so, no. I've heard that Denmark is like the UK, but cooler because of the lack of the British. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about correct. Hi, Danya. Yo, Zender, what's up, dude? Nice, Marwell. Yeah, I'm dying to the duel a lot. I don't know why the ending is fucking me up so much. Hi, Lasergeist. I was kind of getting trolled here. Yeah, I don't know why this ending is so fucking hard. Low key, the hardest part of the level, I'm not gonna lie. This in 50. Hi, Jamba. Hi, Tiny. I keep dying to... Why? I'm doing good, to see gamer. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? Feel like you'll beat it with the next 3 streams? I fucking hope so. Well, apparently I'm not going to beat it within the next 3 streams because I can't pass this. So... I think this is better than Phobos, yeah. And I do like Phobos. Yes, I think this was fun. I'm enjoying it. I think I'm just going to practice from the ball. I don't think I'm going to gain much out of practicing that part over and over and over again. It's just one of those parts that I have to be good at in bigger runs. I'm going to be dying to it a lot anyway. Hello, can I not die to that? That'd be absolutely fantastic. Hello, Dot Music. What's up, man? Hi, Blob. Yeah, I'm just struggling with the ending today, it seems like. You got addicted to Balatro? Welcome to the club. I haven't played Balatro in a while. But I feel like everyone's gotten addicted to Balatro at some point. over the past year. Look, it's easy. Easy peasy. This is like bloodless difficulty, dot music. Because they're not the same levels in it. It's pretty easy to go from Deimos to Deimos when the two Deimoses are very different levels. It is very good, Marwell, for sure. I mean, I wouldn't say I got addicted to Bellatra, but I played it for a couple of weeks and was like, yeah, it was really fun. And then I stopped. That's how I am with most games, really. Best of luck now. You got it, man. It's gonna be a while, will it? This drift light's so hard. Nice, Mezzo. Greetings, Dragon. Hi, lad. How's it going? Oh, I clicked super late. That's when you hold into the duel, right? I got it on my own, and I was like, what the hell is that? And then I saw the toggle orb in the editor. I'm happy to hear that, Laurie XO. Keep almost down to that. Dids, what's good, man? How's it going, dude? The duel at the end is fine. It's just a little bit hard to learn, but once you learn it, it's not that bad. I'm not gonna do 5 attempts on Accu, sorry. First Insane Demon you would recommend you. I recommended it to someone earlier as well. Do Deimos. The Insane Demon one. Because it's funny. That level is awesome. I'm getting UFO'd here. Huh. Ooh, hell yeah, dids. Looking forward to it. I don't know how many attempts I have on this so far. I haven't checked. I don't really check my attempts until I beat the level. Man, this ending's so hard. Yes, sir, error. Yes, sir. I think there is a 6-star Deimos, isn't it? I think there is. Probably. Sucky, hello. What's good, man? How's it going? How it do, how it be? I did Maku, yeah. Very sad. Feel really bad for him. But he got it. I believe he can clutch up. What click is that, Meow? I don't remember which one it is. Hello, I'm not AeonAir. $83, dude. $83 is so hard. I genuinely don't get how sweater weather can be extreme again. I just don't get it. I don't think I've seen a single extreme grinder say that is extreme. Or insane demon grinder for that matter. Like, it's a pretty hard insane demon, but like... we can't keep moving the goalpost of Easy's extreme. I got my nice attention. Good stuff, man. I have not dot music, no. But I love Neurostasis, which is the other Kiwi Penguin level. I think that one's fantastic. Nice, Lord. Good stuff. Okay, time to play from 57. I just gotta get there first. Oh. I don't think so, Archie. It has a couple like weird things, but a lot of the gameplay is just not hard enough for extreme, I think. Complete early. It's a rare one. I will not be at Amethyst now. It's going pretty good, Peter. I'm having a good time with it. Been enjoying myself a lot. Hi, Glitcher. Got nay-nade. Nope. Ooh. I got on the lag spike, and very nice, very awesome, very swag. Ooh, good luck, Peter. Have fun. I play Helix. I'm sorry to hear that your microphone fucked up, but it's really awesome to hear. It's been really cool seeing so many people find inspiration in my Deimos grind. Can I fucking please? This transition is so bad. Today, the transition feels worse today somehow. I don't need to take a break. Sorry. I didn't get my Switch 2 yet. No, I'm gonna get my Switch 2 on July 10th. So I'm getting it soonish. Can I say something in Norwegian? Your mom. What of it? Ah. Thank you for the money. Appreciate it. Hi, Luna. What will I do when Doggy verifies grief? Congratulate him. And say, good job, bro. And then probably write some, like, sappy comment about how insane his perseverance is and how much it's motivated me personally throughout my Deimos grind as well. What do you mean, do you think Switch 2 is better than the OG Switch? It's just, like, objectively better. It's the regular Switch, but just way stronger. Why would it not be better? Hi, Grill Duster. What's up? Go for both fruit Ks, in my opinion. They're very different in terms of difficulty, though. Like, Artificial Ascent is way easier. Hype for the Xbox Showcase? No, that's the one console I don't care about. Yes, Stop Music it is. Ew. What am I doing? I have beaten Phobos. Yes, I beat it 5 years ago. What am I doing? I'm passing 58 and I'm just being noob. The other Deimos? Yes, the other Deimos is my new hardest. I don't know, Dragon. I don't pay attention to Xbox. I don't think Xbox has had a single worthwhile exclusive in like a decade. I don't play balloons very frequently. So I do enjoy BTD6. I think it's very fun. Nice. You did your annual Huff of Copium for Elder Scrolls 6. That's valid, actually. That's valid. Yes, Marwell. They released the Spike Factory Paragon. El Gomas, hello, how are you doing? The last duel isn't free, but it's very muscle memory and learning based. Wouldn't call it free though. You can definitely die to it. So it's not like you can celebrate whenever you get to it. I died to that, and I don't know why. I played a lot of games. I'm probably going to start Stellar Blade very soon. Need to pick that up. I have 2 games to finish before I get my Switch 2. Okay, nice. I'm gonna do Run Sim 0 eventually. Don't worry about it. I'm just kind of trying to focus up. Get some solid runs. We're gonna play from 0, I don't know, 15 minutes maybe. The most important thing right now, though, is to get a few runs from here to pass 58. That was what I was struggling with a lot yesterday. Because I kept dying to the 50s. I know I got it. We'll see how things go today. I think today's going to be fairly solid, though. Even if I don't beat it, I think I'm going to get a good amount of solid attempts. Which is all that really matters, right? I just have to get better at this. Worst part of this level so far? The 50H transition. And the 42 transition. Don't tell me that. What the fuck? Ooh. I'm gonna do Chimerian's Shade eventually. I think that level's really cool. But I have a plan of what levels I'm planning to do. So I'm not gonna play it for a while. I will play it eventually though. Man, I gotta stop dying to that ship. It's so easy. Such a random choke point to have. Nope. No IP. Also, you can stop tagging me for every message. I read this chat. I mean, I don't care about levels being blind. It's more the fact that it's really fast. Transition. It's crazy how much difficulty it adds by just playing from 32 instead of 47 when it comes to the 50s. Space part? No. My least favorite extreme, Sonic Wave. My favorite Rob Top level songs are Electromagnetic Adventures and Electrodynamics. Just hold, bro. Hi, Poke Nino. How are you doing? Good to see you, man. I'm doing great. Thank you. How about yourself? But I hate Sonic Wave. It's bad. There's nothing else to it. I just don't like the level. Oh my god, are you fucking for real? Come on, dude. What a death. Yes, pancakes. It was a little rough on my eyes. I usually don't mind shake, but if it's like really brutal, then my eyes kind of hurt from it. Man, this part is actually cucking me. It's crazy how much I'm just dying to the exact same part. This part is so hard. Yo, Brandon, what's up? You've already gotten your answer at last or. People have already said what my favorite level is. Kind of does just feel like today's just there's gonna be just fight to pass 50 and that's it. Because my consistency is building incredibly good with everything else. It's just the 50s. Yeah, that's fair. I do that occasionally as well, Brandon. Sometimes you gotta listen to your body. I went a little bit too low. Unfortunate, but that's fine. Solid run. I used a SEO device for ages. It's a good device. I just have a keyboard instead. I'm having a really fucking hard time with this part. This part is so hard. Consoles do I have? I have a Switch and I have a PS5. Gonna get a Switch 2 in a month. Oh my goodness gracious, can I stop? Holy. No, I really want to play Mario Kart. Me and my family used to play Mario Kart together a ton. So I also want to play Mario Kart. I'm probably going to invite my family over for a Mario Kart tournament. And Donkey Kong drops on the 17th, I think. Popsy, thank you for the raid. How are you doing? Hope your stream was great. No, Newtown. None of the Phobos parts are nerfed in this. All of them are buffed. How was learning Empyrean? Watch your words carefully, because I'm a big Empyrean fan. I don't really care that much. What the fuck? Stop. Learn half Empyrean and then dilly-dally? That sounds like a good time. Yeah, I should probably, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to practice from here because I'm just genuinely not able to do this part for some reason. And I have zero idea why. Genuinely none. Huh? Question mark? Okay. I do, Corey, yes. I feel like I'm the wrong. I feel like it feels like the. It is okay. So I was wrong. It felt off sync. I genuinely just don't get why the 50s become so much harder if I don't play from 47. Like I did 47 to 100 twice. Why can't I just not do this? It's so it's so weird. I look up. It's going pretty good. I'm just trying to figure out why the fuck I can't do that part of the level. I did 47 to 100 twice, and then I play from 39, and I just cannot do it. It doesn't make sense. Please. The 53 transition has gotten better, but I just seemingly suck ass at it when I play from earlier. If I play from 47, it's really easy, and I'll never die to it ever. But then I play from here, and it's just really hard for some reason. And it just doesn't make sense. It's honestly kind of annoying, because I feel like I should be able to do this easily, because I am very good at it when I play from 47. I clicked, but okay. Like I can... No, it's not from 0. I'm playing from 39. I'm trying to improve at 50, and I just can't seem to do it. It's a very frustrating part to struggle with. What the fuck, man? I don't get it. I genuinely just don't understand why it's giving me such a hard time. Whatever, dude. I guess that's just gonna be what makes this level hard for me in the end. It's just gonna be can't do 50. That's like the only thing that's gonna end up making the level difficult. Which is a shame. Should have died. You see what I mean? You see what I mean, dude? It's exclusively from anywhere before 47 that the 50s become hard. It's really goofy. I've done 47 to 100 like 5 times now, I think. We're chilling. Oh, oops. Frozen grapes are pretty good. I fuck with them. Frozen fruit in general is very good, I think. My mom is a big fan of frozen raspberries. Hi, Zeki Dash. How's it going, man? That sounds like a very weird Twitch bug, Lasergeist. Clicked. My hand feels slightly wrong side. It feels a little uncomfortable. '58. We love '58. I don't know which song I prefer. Probably the Deimos one. because it's just better made. Because I have a default mini icon turned on. Ba-bam. It's buffed under Phobos. Hi, Fip. Deimos are doing good, man. I'm having a good time with it. Hoping that today can be a solid session. I don't even know what kind of run I want from here, honestly. I gotta pass this at least. Yeah, this is very consistent. This level is very fun. The only issue is a couple bad transitions. Otherwise, it's a very good level, I think. Obviously, it's not going to be for everyone because Phobos is just generally really jank gameplay. But I find it fun, personally. You will die to that pink orb at 17 a lot, though. Yes! I love this shit part. Hi, Ariane. How are you doing? We just go from 0. I've spent enough time practicing, I think. It, at the end of the day, is just a can I pass 58 and can I not die to nerves. That's kind of just how this level is at the moment. And can I pass the 50s? Like, at all. I don't know how the fuck I managed to miss the yellow orb there. That's crazy, but hey. Great start. That's like a top 1 death ever, I think. Hello? This ship is so easy. I love how I never die to it in practice, and then I go from 0, and it's just death. Lol. Whatever. New hardest or something? This? No. What level is after this? Apollo 11. That's going to be very exciting. I'm very much looking forward to that one. Ah, chat, you guys want to know something crazy? You guys want to know what happens today? I'm uploading a video.
What?
Can I please? This part is awkward from 0. Not really. It's just a straight fly. That part is just not hard. I'm just being a goofy goober. If your ass landed, it would be your new heart is true. I mean, you never know. This could end up taking me a year, right? %, in 4 days, takes a year to beat it. Sounds about right. My hardest is Deimos. I know, right? Pops to the classic, gets 80 in 2 days, stuck for 2 months. Yup. That's what ego does. I'm at 275 because for some reason Sweater Weather is not getting demoted to Insane Demon, even though it should. Hi Nier, how's it going? Dude, I am failing so hard. I can't do the beginning. How long will this take? I'll beat it today or I'll beat it in a week. Who knows? Hopefully not in a week. I'm not very worried about not being able to beat it by the time I go to Copenhagen, I'm not gonna lie. But the faster I beat it, the better, right? Why can I not do this part? Hello? What's my problem? I'm just not passing the easy stuff. Hi, Hudson. I mean, it's just classic me, right? I feel super confident about the fact that I'm going to be able to beat it or do really, really good today and then just be stuck at the beginning for an hour. Yeah, that's just kind of how it goes, isn't it? That's usually what gets me. Just got to keep going. Stop asking me to play levels, please. I'll play the levels I want to play. Hi, Lexal. I just can't do the start of the level. Cringe. I love being stuck at the easy part. I'm just gonna restart my game. True FDS, you're gonna write. Kind of truth. I don't know, Marwell, like 41. Pink orb of doom and despair. Even though said he'll give you his bald powers, you pass it on to me. Thank you. I'm gonna need it. It's kind of cringe that I'm just not getting anywhere though. Like I should be getting to this the ship at least, but I just wow. Like genuinely, what are half of these deaths, man? I'm probably just putting too much, or expecting too much performance, I suppose. But this is genuinely fucking embarrassing at this point, right? Like, I can't even get anywhere. I'm dying to easy shit. Stop. It's a sequel GameCube guy. Yeah, my brain is not doing what I'm telling it to. I'm clicking I'm so off rhythm, it feels like. Thank you. Take the stuff. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing? Hope your stream was fantastic. Hope you had a good time, man. Verification soon? No. Don't die to that. That'll be sucky. Had a very good time being view botted. Fuck yeah, I would love to hear it. $P. Holy moly. Rasley, please don't be cringe. Thank you. Beat sweater weather. I've already beaten it. You could have searched up AeonAir sweater weather, and you could have seen that I've already completed the level. Man, this pink orb is such a bitch today, bro. More so than yesterday. Okay, YouTube chat, can you stop being 4 years old? I try to defend you guys a lot, but I genuinely cannot defend how cringe you guys are at the moment. Please stop. I should probably try and lock in. I'm playing so unbelievably bad, bro. I don't know why I'm struggling so much currently. Ah, frustrating. I haven't had a single good attempt yet, which is unbelievable. That's true, actually, Marvel. You're kind of right. I forgot it was Sunday. Sunday always brings out the toddlers. I did not struggle with his pink orb yesterday. Now I can't pass it at all. It's been like 10 tries. Okay, this kid is also really fucking annoying. Vortex and Doggy has the benefit of the fact that they can just talk to people who donate and nothing else. People donate to them so frequently that they can just have a conversation with donors instead. So they actually don't have to bother with the chat. No fucking way, dude. I'm having one of those days where I just can't play from zero, and I'm really good in runs. That's frustrating. I hate those days where I'm so incredibly good in runs, and from zero, I'm just absolutely useless. That's like my least favorite style of assassin. Because I'm extremely good in runs. In runs, I'm absolutely fucking cooking. Stream's going fine so far. I'm just playing really bad from zero, which is very unfortunate. Because as I said, I've been playing really, really good in runs. But from zero, I'm just terrible today. Just absolutely abysmal. Not really, Yogurt Zits. You can have a conversation with pretty much anyone that streams GD except for like Zoink, Doggy, and Vortrox. Those are the only two. Anyone else who can't keep a conversation with the chat, that's just them not caring. Those are the only 3 English GD streamers that have a chat too fast to pay attention to. Really? Samuel is not a GD streamer. Samuel just straight up isn't a GD streamer. Yeah, I've been liking this level pad for sure. I've been enjoying it. Asen, hello. I'm probably gonna get annoyed today though, but that's just because I'm playing badly from zero. And people just have a limited amount of patience when they're just not performing. Yeah, Samlot hasn't really been a GD streamer since 2022. He's a variety streamer, so I wouldn't really count him. Like, Samalot just straight up just streams more just chatting than he does GD. Man, I am just not doing good. Zeronium's chat is not that fast. Zeronium's chat is not very difficult to keep track of. Zeronium's in the same boat as me, where we choose to ignore people who we don't want to respond to, because we have enough people in chat to be selective with the messages we read. That doesn't mean it's not possible to keep track of all of them. Oh, I didn't go high enough up on the first click, so I had to recorrect myself. Fuck you. That's unlucky. That's a sad death. Should have gotten to the transition there. It was rough. Whatever. Whatever. It's a solid attempt. Another one to add to the pile of 50s. When's go? I mean, we can put go at like 40, right? When I pass Eyeblade, it's reasonable. Not really racist. I don't really care. Go is encouraged, yeah. This level's fun. I really like this level. I think it's very enjoyable. I'm just not off to a fantastic start so far today, but I'm starting to play better. This level just seems like one of those levels where I have to get a few attempts to really get going. But once I start getting attempts, you start getting a lot of attempts. Ah, really? That sucks. That's a hard click. That's fine. Deimos 77. Oh my god, Luna, you're making a comeback? That's crazy. Good attempt. That was expected. That click is really hard. I did not get Nene. You're wrong. Nene is 676. I got 77, so you're wrong, buddy. I know, right, Electrics? It's almost as if, it's almost as if I just, I don't know what I'm trying to say. That was good, though. Good attempt already. I feel definitely confident that today could be the day. What's up, Quibbert? What's up? Hope you're doing good, man. Oh, I went a little bit too high. That was me being silly, goofy goober, man. Nice. Remarkably unfunny. Good shit. Do Expedition. Expedition is a fun one. Logic is scanning. What did it do? See, that's exactly what I said as well, FTS. I was just warming up. Now I'm warmed up, though, so now I can die to 58 over and over again instead. My day's been pretty good, man. My day's been pretty good. Woke up nice and early. Had a nice coffee. Went for a walk. Just been chilling. Made the Erebus video for EVW. Today's been overall pretty good, man. Hope it's been the same for you. Ooh, a lot of momentum there. Hi, Tenebris. How's it going, man? Had a little bit too much momentum going into that. That's fine, though. Yeah, this part is hard. I think 50 to 60 is, or 49, more specifically 49 to 59 is probably the hardest part of the level, so that's just kind of how it goes. As long as I can get there frequently, though, I don't really mind. I have the same feeling towards that as I did with, like, smokes in Deimos, where as long as I can get there, it doesn't really matter if I die. It's all a matter of consistency. Oh, that was close. Dude, I had so many close calls. It's actually fucking ridiculous. How did I get there? I should have died like 5 times, bro. This ship is pretty hard, yeah. I would call it a choke point. It's tough. And the transition into the duel is also a choke point. But after that, it's just a matter of consistency. Like 60 to 75 is pretty easy. And then 75 to 85 is hard again. And then the duel is the duel. Neither Cataclysmics. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think either of them are very particularly good first extreme demons. Play whichever one you think is cooler. You can beat both of them, but you're never gonna have a different first extreme, right? So beat the level that you think is the coolest to do. That's my word of advice. I'm doing good, Aiden. I'm doing good. How about yourself, man? Hi, Banana Man. I can't really give you any tips, Riffin. I'm not gonna lie. To me, those parts just kind of like clicked after a while, where I just got really good at them. The best advice I really have is you just keep practicing. Figure out why you died to begin with and try and adjust. It's like a general tip though. Like if you're dying a lot to a part, just try and figure out what makes you die. And adjust your click pattern. This is buff bloodbath. Whoa, buff phobos indeed. Did you guys know this is buff bloodbath? Fun fact. I'm gonna practice on 47 for a little bit. It's going pretty good. Gold memo. We're making some solid games in place. I got 77 earlier, as well as a good chunk of attempts to this this ship at 50. Yeah, this is a real buff bath, actually. Hi, Coyote. Yes, the tier 3 sub wheel is the same as Eronium's, where you have to renew it every single month. Why did I just go so low? Holy moly. Occasionally FPS, but not like super frequently. But I also really like just yapping, so I don't really mind elaborating on things that are stupid. Welcome back home, Peter Vita. Kind of cooking. Number 6. 2-0, yeah. 0. Good job. Yippee! I never had run info. I don't use mods at all. I just forgot to go into practice mode. To be fair, I probably should have made that run thingy, but too lazy. I'm gonna super ego and say I'm gonna do it when I play something harder. No! I was too high. Yes, I have. Not accidentally. Well, accidentally. Chad Randall, thank you for the $20. Whoa. Holy shit, thank you so much, man. That's so kind of you. Very, very, very generous. I beat a couple levels in practice mode. I beat Pure Veil in practice mode, and I beat Kingslayer in practice mode. Because I was like, damn, I'm dying to so many dumb things. I'm going to go practice for a little bit, and then I just first attempted it. I've re-beaten both levels since. But yeah. I beat both of those in practice mode. Thank you. Didn't go high enough up. Cringe, bro. Noob Jam, I think it was 20 months. Prime. Appreciate it. Deimos 50. Dude, I swear to God, the 50s are so fucking hard. 49 to 59, bro. It's top one. I'm getting into the groove, though. I'm getting there a lot. And I'm feeling very good about getting there as well. So, we're cooking and we're chilling. Same vibes as Smokes. As long as I get there, I'm fine. I don't need to pass it every time. If I just get there, we're doing good. Hard demon recommendation. 1326C. One word. Very good level. It's my favorite hard demon. That level is so good. Whoa, that's another $20+ donation. Hold up. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. Let me just beat the level for you real quick. Nope, never mind. Chad Randall, thank you so much for another $20. Holy moly. Dude. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you. What's my strategy to practice stuff? Backwards. The main thing I do to practice stuff is to practice things from before. So if I want to practice 49 to 59 like I want to do with this level, I prefer starting from a little earlier in the level, like practicing from 39, for instance. Because when you just like mindlessly bash your head against the wall when trying to practice a part, I don't think you get that much out of it. I know. Yeah, the strategy is to get good, actually. True. I agree. Just a few days ago, FDS. Just a few days ago. That clip is so crazy, guys. Still get likes on it on TikTok. Like, half of my notification on TikTok is just that clip still. It's unreal. Yeah, I fucked up. Yeah, the helicopter one. Am I beating it today? Maybe. Hopefully. Hi, BTBO. I think this one's better, but Phobos is funnier, because Phobos has the line. But this one's better purely out of the fact that 80 doesn't suck ass, and it doesn't have the line, which also sucks ass. So I think this one's overall better. Just because the gameplay itself is better. It still has really bad transitions though. It's not like it's perfect or anything. But it doesn't have those like main issues. What? No fucking way. How old is this level? Well, what do we figure out, chat? This level came out in like 19, right? 2019, 6 years old. I think that was the discovery we had the other day. Oops. Oh my god, Kier 3? Hi. What's up? How's it going? Oh my god, I fucking... I hate when you do the last recorrectional click here a little bit too late, so you just get a woo! Tips for stereo extremeness, just practice. Just get very confident with the robot and you should be fine. The robot's like the one part of stereo extremeness that's like really fucked. Thank you, Kira. I appreciate it. Appreciate that a lot. Go is 40. I shall get back there now, though. I really don't know why I keep dying to that part, though, so much. That's such a random part to struggle with randomly. Random redundancy. Anyway. I feel like that part is, like... Dying to that ship as much as I do is just kind of cringe. Pink orb. Eye collection. Yeah, that staircase is really fucking hard. Getting cucked by random processing. I feel like everyone would get cucked by random processing. Like, is random processing just like a cuck fetish level? I feel like it is. Because you're just getting fucked. Over and over and over again. And it's like not your choice either. It's like the level just fucks your icon over. And you just gotta deal with it. Spider Portal of Doom, dude. It's casino for free, what do you mean? I mean, you can get a lot of casinos for free. Flip 1 billion coins. It's gambling too. Not all gambling is equal. Quickest I beat in extreme? I don't know, man. Platinum Erebus, maybe? Nah, it has to be something else. Probably Forbidden Isle. No, I'm not getting my alignment into the pink orb anymore. Help. Yeah, I think I'm gonna practice him 39 for a little bit. Probably Rash, right? No, Rash took me like 4 days. Just because I fluked it doesn't mean I beat it super quickly. I still took like 3 or 4 days on Rash. Rash was really hard for me when I beat it. I just got really lucky with it. Yeah, Forbidden Isle took me like 30 minutes. Why am I dying to that top? Yuck. Should do that so people don't question it. When go 40. Proteus took me 700 attempts. Yes, it did. Forbidden Isle took me like 400. I also did fluke Forbidden Isle, so why is this shit part so fucking hard? I genuinely don't get why I can't do this transition. It makes no sense. Thought you were gonna say Promethean. Yeah, Promethean took me 700 attempts. Brother. Rash took me 4,444. That's one of the few attempt counts that I actually remember because it's so beautiful. Hello. I'm gonna restart my game. Yeah, Rash is just like the perfect circumstance of everything. I beat it in 4,444 attempts and fluked it from 18. Like, how did that happen, dude? Oh, oops. $700 attempts for me in GD, yeah. They call me the list grinder slop. Ah. No! It was almost insane. That's kind of crazy, Jesus. Which level was it? I don't think I'm ever going to get, like, a new lowest amount of attempts on an extreme. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I could force it by, like, utilizing very specific practice methods, like no-clip accuracy, etc., but... I don't know. I just think it's kind of lame. Optimizing practice is kind of just lame, I think. Not lame, but boring. Oh my fucking god, stop dying to this fucking transition, bro. Please. I'm so bad. Why is this, of all things, hard? I genuinely don't get it. I unironically just cannot figure out why this is hard for me. It's so dumb. Ugh. Hi, Datchet. What's up, dude? How much harder than this is Phobos? This is 168 and Phobos is like 600 on the demon list. Or all rated extreme demon list, sorry. Bro, imagine how much easier this level would be if I could just pass 42%. I've died there like 4 times today. Fucking skyrocketed, bro. That's so rough, Crux. You got it, though. I believe in you, man. If I can finish my grind, you can finish yours. I believe. Oh my god, what the fuck am I doing? Bro, what are these deaths? Thank you. I appreciate that, Crux. I really do. I'm back to the very beginning of the grind, or the very beginning of the session where I'm just dying to a lot of really dumb shit. Like, I'm playing decently, I just can't seem to pass easy. Hello? This is crazy. I've died to this shit part 3 times in a row. This is like the easiest shit part ever. Bray. Those are the worst kind of assassins, procs. Hopefully it lifts up soon. I'm having a bit of a moment at the moment, though. Hopefully I'll pass it soon. It's not like it's hard or anything. I'm just kind of failing because I'm stupid. Yeah, for sure I enjoy Shroom. I would more recommend it if you're bad transition carried. The hardest part of this level is just bad transitions. Bad transitions and pink orb. I'm having another moment of can't do that for some reason. I love just randomly getting really shit at that UFO. I wouldn't say a lot less jank compared to Phobos. Less jank, sure, because it doesn't have the UFO and it doesn't have the line. But I wouldn't say a lot less. Oof. Yeah, Super Blitzer. I'm pretty sure you asked that like a week ago as well. Can I please? I just don't know why 42 is so hard for me. Hi, Rat Rocket. It's going pretty good, man. My day's been good. Can I not? That was great. This song is pretty funny. I like it. It's funny and like it's like funny bad though. Um, 23 to 88, dude. What's the how many 23 to 100s do you have if you have any, actually? Brian Cheese, hello, how are you doing? Good to see you, man. Hello? Ugh. I don't know how I lived that one thing. That was crazy. Ah, okay, I see, correct. I see. Hi, Jenks. Man, I fucking love the Deimos thumbnail. 10 are really cooked. How's your day going, Jenks? That ending was harder than the other Deimos? Not even close. The other Deimos' ending is like 50 times harder, probably. Can I just stop dying to dumb shit like this? Why am I dying to this shit part so much now? I don't get it. The ending to Ion is pretty tough. Yeah, it's very control-based. And with nerves, it becomes very difficult. You got it, though, Tinch. You got it. Easy peasy. Give me 5 minutes, be right back. Bet. Did I fluke 80? I mean, I did fluke, but I've also gotten to 77 again, so... I mean, I could add 77 to the title, but it feels like it just clutters it. Too low. I mean, the gameplay is better. They fixed the UFO at 80% and they fixed the line, so it's just better. This level was meant to be what Phobos could have been, rather than being a different level. The only thing I wish that they actually worked more on, though, is the transitions. Because that's the one thing I think that they kind of fumbled with, is that they fixed the things that were, like, big issues with Phobos, as in the UFO at 80 and the line. But they didn't really touch the transitions, which are also just, like, infamously really bad. Which I don't understand, but, you know. Maybe they just didn't think of it as a problem. Because it wasn't directly involved with the gameplay. And the level is old, so probably just not even considered. What? There's no fucking way, bro. Pom Pom, don't say it. Go so early, please. I'm at 30%. No, it does have some fixes. But for the most part, the Phobos gameplay didn't need fixing. It was just those two things at the end. Like, Phobos isn't an inherently bad level. It's just transitions. For the most part. There's also a black... That cube is also altered a little bit. You have like a black orb click. So the cube at like 10% or whatever is also a little bit changed. Hi Enfer, what's good? I'm gonna be real, I think Vortex is gonna end up playing this as the hardest, probably. Because while Vortrox is seemingly unsure, I also just recognize that kind of like pattern in someone's speech when they're like, they really want to, they just know it's a dumb idea. Ah, I was too low. I hit the bush. The level's good. I like it. I'm just kind of getting trolled by transitions. Like that. I died to the bush. George W. Bush. My worst nightmare. That was solid, though. I hadn't gotten back there in a little bit, so that was good. That was solid. Might go for this as the third hardest. Good luck. But I really like this level, and it's been going pretty good. It's just, when you kind of like get in the mood, in the groove of just dying to the transitions over and over again, you should kind of keep doing it. Like, a lot of my deaths at the moment are just me messing up the same couple transitions. Which is a little unfortunate, but I suppose that's just kind of part of the game. Also that pink orb. Hi, Inferno. Bro didn't even click. Yeah, because I'm not supposed to click that earlier. I died to the bush. If I were to click, I would have died to the other wall. No touch low key is the greatest feature added in 2.2. I'm gonna be so for real. No touch is so genuinely goated. What is no touch? You can make any object just not have a hitbox in the editor. So for the objects that have like infamously really shit hitboxes, you can just like make them no touch and the hitboxes just don't exist. Also incredibly goated for memory. Just noobing. What kind of name is no touch? You can't touch the objects because there's no hitbox, therefore no touch. I feel like it's a pretty self-explanatory name, honestly. Good level beat after Astral Divinity. Do you want a harder or easier level? Actually, don't ask me. I find I'm like Astral Divinity's #1 easy sayer. My favorite memory level? Neurostasis. Oh, how the fuck did I hit the yellow pad? Hello? I'm dying so much of this wave now, dude. Ugh. I've not beaten Molten Gear now. You would call it no hitbox. That's not as intuitive, though. Because anyone who starts playing the game wouldn't intuitively know what a hitbox is. No touch means you can't touch the object. It's very straightforward. Hello, Bingus. What's up? I can't pass this wave anymore. Why? Genuinely, what the fuck is happening, man? This wave is just not hard. No, Enfer. The lowest I've given is probably Tartarus, which was pretty low, but not a 0. The UFO looks incredibly uncomfortable. It's pretty hard. Well, one click of it is really hard. What? Okay, bro. No, Tartarus was a 2 out of 100. I don't know why this wave is suddenly so fucking hard. It's really easy. I've just straight up not had an issue with it at all. I've not done Throated World. I do not play platformer. I don't like platformer. I was supposed to click twice there. I don't know why I didn't. Does it say 1 of 100? Probably then. I don't know. I don't remember every single enjoyment I have. 88 again? Dude, you're kind of throwing it, Tinch. I'm not gonna lie. You gotta stop doing that. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. I'm gonna go to the toilet. What the fuck is this, bro? Can I stop dying to this fucking click? Yikes. Hello. Dude, 42 is so fucking troll because it doesn't even feel like it feels like it's such an exclusive From Zero issue. Right? Like it's a super turbo From Zero issue. Because I don't really die to it when I practice. Which makes it like 50 times worse. I don't feel like I can practice it properly. Oops. Your mom's a turbo From Zero issue? I mean, yeah. WTF is the skip? The one everyone takes. I gotta tap into my primal skill here for Zach. Because I am kind of failing at the moment. I'm gonna cry. Why can't I do this part? This is so easy. This is unreal, man. Actually unfucking real. Like, how is this possible? How am I mind blocking in that of all things? And that part's just not hard. It's just not difficult. And here I am dying to it over and over and over and over again. When go? Go should be at 40 normally, but I just keep dying to it for some reason. It feels so lame though, because I know I can beat the level. I just can't do like one section of the level for whatever reason. From zero. Like with the amount of times I've gotten far on this level, you would think I had a lot of good attempts, but I just don't. I did juke. I'm not particularly a big fan of it, though. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's okay. Not really interested in beating it, personally. Oof, I got that yesterday, LP. I'm struggling a lot today, though. I just cannot do the midsection of the level for some reason. And it's getting frustrating. Can't lie. No, Gooseman. He did not. I do not play any instruments now. This is so embarrassing, dude. Genuinely fucking embarrassing at this point. I don't know why I'm struggling, dude. I genuinely just don't get it. It's not hard. Until it's sold out, Mr. Drew. I win, Jack. Acropolis is probably better. It's harder, but it's a better level to beat just in general. Nope. I think Acropolis is harder, yeah, for sure. Why am I suddenly struggling with this? I don't know, man. I'm just suddenly in fail town. I shouldn't be. I'm not finding this particularly hard. I'm just kind of dying to stuff. Unlucky. It's very unfortunate because I feel like I definitely should have played better today. Because I got 77 very early in the session. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to be doing great. And now I'm just like hard stuck in the 40s and 50s. No, I don't think every end is unique at all, actually. I don't really care about the level. Yeah, I got 77. And then I've just been hard stuck dying to the same bullshit over and over again. Most of which isn't even that hard. I think that's the annoying part. Is that I'm dying to things that aren't hard instead of dying to the actual hard parts. Rough, dude. Probably gonna try and lock in for a little bit. That's usually what I need to get back into it. I'm gonna fucking cry, man. Oh my fucking god, pass this ship, dude! Ugh. I'm getting so fucking steamrolled, bro. This is unbelievable. Fucking believable. I don't get it. No, 77 was on stream. That's what makes it annoying. I got 77 so fucking fast from 0, and now I just can't. I'm just actually stun locked. Oh, I hate these kind of sessions, dude. Great. I love that transition. Fantastic. Fucking wonderful. I don't fucking care anymore, man. Oh, I should not be getting frustrated. I'm so sorry for getting frustrated, but I really do not like it when I just cannot seem to get anywhere, even though I'm playing incredibly good. So annoying, man. And I know that I'm gonna perform even worse now because I am actually frustrated instead of just coping. But this is a terrible session. I'm not a fan. If every session is going to be like this, where I'll get like one attempt past 58, it's just going to suck. I'm genuinely gonna fucking quit, dude. Can I pass this shit part? Genuinely, what is my fucking issue? I've died here like 7 times in a row. I don't understand, bro. I genuinely don't get it. What the fuck? Unreal, dude. Unfucking real. I don't get why I can't do this ship part. I'm completely fucking walled by it. It's not hard. It's genuinely such an easy part. And I keep dying to it for no reason. Like, the hard part is the one that comes after, not that part. Hi, Vessel. What's up? Fuck. Of course. The problem is I should have gotten here like 30 times today. Not twice. At least I got back. That's fine. That's like expected death number 1. I'm just disappointed I can't get there more frequently. Because I should realistically be getting there way more frequently. Can I continue getting there though? That's the question. I'm just go to die now. Oh my god, so dying to easy. No, Hina, it was on stream. The dual ship is not hard. The transition into it is hard. It's the alignment into the actual duel itself, because the slopes are funky. So your ships aren't like properly aligned, which makes it very hard. Sometimes just straight up impossible to pass it. I'm gonna fucking cry. I can't do this part. Why? This part is driving me fucking insane. I genuinely don't get it. This part is so ass, dude. I hate that part. That part is just awful, dude. Ugh. Why, bro? So true, Chloe. No, it's not the spam itself that's hard, it's the transition into it. Because sometimes you'll just transition super fucking low, and you don't have time to react until you're dead. Because like my actual spam is good, I'm just super low sometimes, and I just die to the saw blades because there's random saw blades. Shut up, Dark Games. I don't care if you want to jump to 9 circles of Bloodbath if I beat it this attempt. Just fucking do whatever you want, man. You don't have to spam it. It can't be every attempt. This attempt, you say 5 times in a row. Come on, dude. I fucking can't, man. Nice, dude. Fuck yeah. I have no idea how that happens. Hi, Zindax. What's up? No, not really, Nick. You just gotta find a rhythm. Yeah, I'll think of the raid. How was sweater weather? Sweater weather. Bro, I can't fucking. Do I play this game? With my hand. Huh? What a shame. Keenster used to be a nice chatter, and then of course he had to become a teenager and become a dickhead. Kind of classic, isn't it? I have genuinely no idea why I died to that. No clue. Whatever. This is an npesta verification, yeah. Just be an idiot, low poly girl. Nothing insane. Just acting like an idiot. That's the worst thing about having streamed for so many years, is that you will inevitably have viewers that used to be really nice, chill people go through their like moronic teenage phase where they just become insufferable because they think they're funny, but they're not. It happens like way more than you would think. David, can you not spam go at 2%? You can keep thinking that, Dinah. I was never gonna die past that. Like, well, maybe. No, probably not. They were pretty off sync there. Stop dying at 58. I wish I could. If it was that easy, I would have done it long ago. There's a reason why people keep dying to 58 in this level, is because it's bad. Their ships just aren't synced. They're completely off center. Can't really do much about it. Just gotta hope I get a good transition. Cuckily, hello. How are you doing? Hi, Chronix. Hi, Book. Not much. Just trying to play better. I've been playing really bad today, sadly. Or worse than I expected to play, rather. Please, dude. I will not do the Younger after this level. Hi, Alex. It's possible to make them line up, and that's what you try to. But it's very, very inconsistent, and that's what makes it difficult. Like, you basically just try your best to align them as well as you possibly can in that transition. That's like all you attempt to do. Man, I keep dying to this wave now. It's going pretty good. I'm playing pretty badly though, so I'm getting a little annoyed because I keep dying to stuff that I shouldn't die to. But otherwise, it's going okay. Hope you're doing good as well. I'm doing fine though. I'm doing fine. I'm just getting a little frustrated at myself for underperforming. I've only had one attempt past 60 today, and I've had like a gazillion attempts to 40 plus. So I have like the opportunity and the skill to do really well. But I keep making goofy mistakes. Oh my goodness, stuff like that. Like, there's no reason for me to die to that, like, ever. But here we are. The UFO is buffed. New too. No, Syntax, I can't, sorry. No time. I told some other guy I was gonna play a test for London, and I just never done it. Because I just don't find the time. Because I only ever played GD on stream, really. No extra store. I will not do that. Hi, Gazelle. What's up? It's going pretty okay. Playing pretty bad, though, sadly. I hope I can get at least one more attempt past 58, but... starting to think that's not going to happen, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I'm just back to dying to that over and over again now. It's great. That was fantastic. Hi, Coco. So fucking hard, man. Bye, Chloe. I don't have anything for Future Funk, sorry. Get nade. Well, you could just give strats where applicable. I love bushes. I can't stop dying to the fucking 50s, bro. Why is the 50s so fucking hard? It's just starting to get frustrating, man. Like, I've had 2 attempts past 58. And I've had, what, like 35, 40 attempts to 50? Okay, maybe not that many, but it's like 30. Like, absolutely fucking steamrolled by that part. So true, Foxy. I think that's what's gonna end up making this level hard. It's just the endless barrage of dying to the 50s over and over again, and it's just gonna end up being boring. Because the main problem right now is that I'm just not getting a lot of attempts that go far, because all of them just died to the 40s and 50s. Dude, genuinely, what the fuck am I doing? Hi, Donnie. What's up? Unbelievable, man. No, I haven't gotten a single good run other than 77. I just keep dying to the 40s and 50s over and over again instead. It's been a really, really frustrating session. So annoying. I'm just in like a permanent state of can't get anywhere, and it's just ugh. I know I can get far, so it's not like I'm not doing myself any favors by getting frustrated, but sometimes it's just hard not to, you know? Like honors. Like in certain circumstances, it's just really hard not to get frustrated by mistakes. And this is one of them. I know for a fact that I can do good. I just have to like lock in. But it's one of those sessions where it's just really fucking hard not to get frustrated by my own mistakes. Hello, Emil. What's up? Fuck! If I clicked it a little bit faster, I would have passed it there. Should have passed it. I had the good alignment, but late click. That was unlucky because I should have. I would have passed it there if I would have just gone up early enough. I had a good transition. I just didn't go. That wasn't a transition fail, that was a gameplay foul. I know, Leon, I saw that. It's crazy. Skeletal Shenanigans just kind of like super turbo blew up. It's kind of wild, in all honesty. It's very rare you see a level blow up that much. I fucking corrected myself, dude. Piss off. Please. I really don't like this ship. This ship is so hard. What? Oh my god, are you fucking for real? That's so cringe. Yeah, but you don't see the full extent of that hitbox. Where is it? Here, right? It's really fucking dumb. You just gotta... And I went really low on one of them. So it was just me being cringe there. I got another attempt past 58, so it's whatever. Unfortunate, but whatever. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of bush deaths today, but it's fine, whatever. Yeah, whatever. I have never played Black Flag, so I don't know. Can't really recommend a level I never tried. I'm getting better, though. I'm playing better. That's good, at least. Bye, G Games. Is Erebus harder than Yada? Nope. I don't think so. Brody got 95 again? Dude. Brody is worse than me at throwing. Hello? How is that possible? I find it so fascinating how every single time I upload while I'm streaming, people just don't understand the prospect of scheduling. Like, do you just not know what a schedule is? Like, that's like a feature that you can use. Sebas, I haven't made YouTube content in like a year properly. Why would I post shorts when I don't want to make content? I might as well just quit the game. Unbelievable. What the fuck am I doing, dude? Wow, I am so fucking good. Holy shit, bro. I think this is better than Phobos, personally. Let's go. We should probably make go 45. Let's be real here for a sec. I'm dying to 42. 43. Hi, Gecko. It's going pretty good. I just keep dying to dumb shit. Plenty of people have beaten Extreme Demons on 6 charts. In fact, the first victor of Cataclysm was on 60 Hertz, so. Bye, Gooseman. Yeah, I'm just playing like garbage, bro. Hi, Kev Dog. Nice. Good luck, dude. Good job. Good job. I don't have no clip. You've been here for how many weeks? How do you not know I don't have any mods? How can I do no clip accuracy, bro? Press him down to fucking 30. This is becoming incredibly choke point carried. Very unfortunate. I was having a ton of fun, but now it's just like die to the same few things over and over again simulator. No bomb. Stop asking. Thank you. Ah, the alignment! The alignment! Hey, Leah, what's up? I love alignments. I couldn't even show you. I was dead center with the bottom one, and then the top one was just completely fucked. Unlucky. No, I didn't get past the thing though, Yu Shao, because it's the alignment that's hard. The actual gameplay itself is easy there, right? So I wouldn't say that I got past it, because even though I passed that like straight fly thing, I still had a terrible fucking alignment for my duel. So it was borderline impossible to actually pass it anyway. Unfortunate. That's my fourth 58 today, I think. I think total I'm 6 for 30 now. So like a 30% pass rate. Thank you, Giselle. I don't feel like this stream is very particularly entertaining. I got that yesterday, Bernie. So yes, you did miss it. Because it was not today. My best today is 77. I appreciate that, Giselle. I mean, we have an hour left to play, right? So surely I can still do decently. I can still get some good attempts, for sure. Because I'm still playing decently well. Unless I keep dying to this now. Yeah, I'm doing great, Bernie. No, this is buffed unnerved Phobos. It's not just unnerved Phobos. It's buffed as well. That was really sketchy. Ah. Oh well. Your face is really sketchy. Me after making a rough portrait of you in pencil. So true, man. Oh my god, you're so real. Unlike the portrait. The portrait is very fake. Hi, you fuck. Yeah, I've never eaten in my life, actually. Do I remember you, Galaxy? Well, only one way to find out. Eating is for pussies anyway, in my opinion. Like, if you eat, what are you, a bitch? Holy moly! Anyway. I'm kind of doing silly goober things. What relationship do I have with air exactly? I breathe it. I also produce it. Before you ask, yes, I am in fact a plant. What's best today? 77. 77 and 71 are my two best attempts to that. I want to do this real fast. An industry plant? Okay, man. The real industry plant is Vortrox with your real hero for Zach. Bro got 250,000 views on fucking Acropolis. In 2025. If that's not an industry plant, I don't know what is. Ugh, this fucking transition, bro. I did also get 71, yes. Which Deimos are we talking about, Galaxy? I can't do that shit part, man. Just beat it. Who are you? Michael Jackson? Damn. I thought you died in 2009. Hi, Cairo. How are you doing? I love this fucking ship. The former top 20 you beat a while ago. You mean the top 20 that I beat a week ago? Juho, did you not watch my video where I spoke about how that is by far the hardest part of the level? Fake ass viewer, bro. Why must you step forth and be recognized? Because I said so. It sounds like a demonic summoning circle for an industry plant, now that I think about it. You watch it, well then you already had the answer for what the hardest part of the level was. Because I very explicitly state in the video what I think the hardest part is. Hello, can I not die to this? This part is so easy. Huh. How hard is this level? Bloodless difficulty, give or take. What does Bloodlust still look so impossible though? It's probably just the aura that it has. Like a lot of levels just look harder because of aura, and I feel like Bloodlust is one of those. Like the gaps in this level look absolutely fucking ridiculous. It's just that in motion it doesn't look as hard because it just doesn't have the same aura as Bloodlust does. I'm gonna fucking cry. I hate this fucking ship, dude. Oh my god. This ship is so annoying. Ugh. Stink ass fucking part, bro. No, I think this level has aura. It's just not at the same level as Bloodlust. Like, Bloodlust is unmatched. in an aura farm contest in GD, I feel like Bloodlust and Tartars are like the top 2. And potentially Slaughterhouse as well. When it comes to just like, you look at it and you're like, how the fuck is that even humanly possible? I wouldn't agree with PPF. PPF is just a banger level. But as like a top 1, I don't think it has that like visual difficulty aura that Slaughterhouse and Tartars and Bloodlust has. Like, I feel like you look at PPF and you're like, yeah, that makes sense. I can understand that. Meanwhile, it's like, with Bloodlust, if you haven't beaten the level, you look at it and you're like, how do you beat this? This looks so hard. I feel like Zodiac is in the realm of, just a fluffy, nice guy in class. I did Dragon, yes. I beat it during my Deimos break. Hi, Exo. Limbo has solid aura, but not that crazy in my opinion. The memory levels with the most amount of aura are like of Ambrosia, the mainframe, and Neurostasis. Maybe Requiem. Doing pretty good today. I've been playing kind of bad though. I've been like frustratingly inconsistent with certain things. So it's been okay. Yikes, dude. I'm throwing so hard. You can figure that out for yourself, Galaxy. I've been dying a lot to that 30 wave, and I don't really like it because it's not hard. I have not beaten of Ambrosia, no. Restarting my game real fast. CBF is allowed on the demon list. Rob just won't rate levels verified with it. Can I please? CBF isn't a quality of life thing. CBF is a categorical cheat. Because it is 100% unattainable through the regular means of gameplay. You need to mod your game to achieve it. So Rob made the decision to not allow it for verifications, and that's perfectly fine. I don't really want to beat Oven Version now. My aphantasia makes it very, very hard. I don't think it's worth any effort on my end. Nothing's gonna happen with Grief. It's gonna stay unrated, and then Doug is gonna try and verify it without CBF like he said he will. And then if he does that, then it'll probably get rated. This song and dance has been gone over 50,000 times. Doggy is fully well aware of the fact that it's not going to get rated unless Rob adds CBF himself into the game. And he said that he's willing to try and invest the effort into verifying it again without CBF after he's done it once. What the fuck? My chat just completely glitched out. Huh? That was weird. Hi, Brody. I heard you got 95 again. I mean, if I'm going to be 100%... If I'm going to just make a guesstimation, I would assume that Doggy wants to beat Grief initially with CBF. Just to have, like, an unnerfed, in quotation marks. And then when he's re-verifying without CBF, he's gonna make nerfs to the level. He's essentially doing it as its own personal challenge. He could obviously just nerf it now and do it without CBF. But he probably wants to beat it in its current state as like a personal achievement. Which I think is completely valid. I think that's very respectable. Because realistically, current Grief without CBF is going to be absolutely fucking impossible. Yeah, I think so too, Luna. Realistically, though, I do think he's going to end up nerfing it once he's playing without CBF, because the difference when it comes to that kind of precision is just insane, right? Like, if CBF murdered stuff like Unknown, then it's gonna absolutely fucking murder Grief as well. I don't get why Rob being stubborn about this is a bad thing. Rob is actively developing the game and being a part of the community, and then people are trying to make it the norm to use something that's not a part of the game because a bunch of teenagers decided to say that, hey, this is the better way to play the game. He's just straight up disrespectful at that point. If Rob doesn't want to add it because he doesn't feel like it benefits the game, then he's not going to do it. I want to fucking cry, dude. I don't get why I keep dying to that fucking part. It's so easy. Ugh. It's so annoying how I just cannot seem to get better at that part. Like, at the end of the day, I don't think Rob truly cares that people use CBF. He just wants to uphold a specific standard for his game. Right? Like, it's not a big deal. And if people want to not be complicit with that standard, then that's on them. Ah, that was gonna happen. Fuck. We knew that was gonna happen. Let's be real here for Zach. That transition is really fucking hard. So, that's fine. Yeah, it was really rough. But that's okay. That is A-okay. Nice. 83. Yippee. That's hopefully the last percentage I'll die to. I'm going to say that. I'm going to end up dying to it. I'm going to end up dying to 85 and 92 and 95 and 96. But, hey. Still solid. Still very solid. Hope we don't die to 92. If I'm going to die to something, it's probably going to be 94. I was so unbelievably locked in there, though, because I should have died to the dual ship, because I was really misaligned. I was incredibly fucking low with my bottom ship, because I knew the top one was, like, in the middle. If I were to, like, approach the middle of the dual ship there, I would have died at the top. So I just stayed incredibly low to hopefully survive, and I somehow did. That was insane. What? I didn't hit the portal? That's crazy. I already changed the title. He just hasn't updated on your end yet. RobTop not adding CBF to the game is a bunch of different things. It could be because of like TOS or like user agreements with Apple or with Google. There's a lot of like small things that kind of like add to it. Like, the reason you can't have unlock FPS on your iPhone is because of Apple stuff, right? Like, Apple just doesn't allow for that kind of stuff. there's a lot more than just like slapping it into the game, because obviously he could code it. He can really easily figure it out. That's not the issue. But he has 3 different services to come in agreements with. And Rob's the kind of guy who doesn't really want to add something if he can only add it to like one thing. If he can't add it to mobile, he's probably not going to add it. And if it can't be added to mobile, it's probably because Apple's like, no, fuck you. Bush question mark? No. Perfect corner clip. Holy. Good job. What's the hardest part? 49 to 50. Or 49 to 59, sorry. I mean, 49 to 50 is also probably correct, let's be real. That shit is really hard. Nice, Chubs Up. Good shit, man. The only reason Rob added Unlock FPS on PC is the fact that he knew he was far too gone to not add it because of the wait for 2.1, and it's just already been normalized. And he hadn't set that standard before. But now he can set that standard so he doesn't actually have to accommodate for PC players. Because PC players are a very small minority when it comes to the total player base. Nope. It's not that not many people can get a PC, it's just that the game is fucking massive on mobile. I can't lie. All the best players are on PC, so all the people you see play, stream, and all that stuff are PC, so it gives you the impression. But like, the game has a very massive casual audience. Skeletal Shenanigans got 10 million downloads in a month. That's fucking crazy. Thank you. Fucking bonked the saw blade again. I've died to this twice somehow, by the way. Thank you for the 100 bits, Jumbo. Appreciate it. Yo, Kinesis Joe, what's up, dude? Thank you. I appreciate it. How have I bonked on this solid 2 times, by the way? That's really impressive. You should not bonk on the saw blade. That's crazy. Bulbasario? How Bulbasario are you? Go as what? Go as 45. Thank you so much, Joe. Appreciate it, man. Really do. Hi, Liam. Hi, Corey. How's it going? I think GD is going to be a forever game like Tetris and Minecraft. For sure. But I also feel like a lot of the game's longevity comes from the fact that we continue getting new levels, and because of the rate system, I think it's going to live on with private servers for sure. Once Rob inevitably stops updating the game, or stops doing anything with the game, rather. But it's also very hard to predict, right? Nice, dude. Let's go. 5 days? That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's go, bro. Nice. After 4 last duel deaths, I beat it. That's so silly. I got past 58% 5 times. Attempt guess 69414. Thank you. What do you guys think attempts? I had like 1.4k old. I'm probably going to count them in just because. I don't feel like they were very reasonable, but like 2273 plus 6574. 8.8k with like, okay, so like 7,400 roughly, plus minus if we don't count old. That's pretty fucking good, man. That's pretty fucking good. You said AK? Damn! That was a fun level, though. That was a really fun level. I really enjoyed that. Got a little bit frustrating towards the end simply because of the fact that, well, I kept dying to the 40s and 50s. That was kind of annoying, but I enjoyed myself. I had a good time. Deimos X3 100%. There we go. Ignore the fact that it looks like an emote. But yeah, that was great. I had a lot of fun. That was very, very, very enjoyable. Tomorrow, we're starting Apollo 11. Woohoo! Yeah, baby! Ah, look at that. Deimos. 100%, 100%. Ah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Kelvin, thank you for the GGs. Thank you for the Prime as well. Next up, we have this. Apollo 11. That's where we're going to be starting tomorrow. Probably have time to beat it in 3 days, right? Hopefully. If I can beat Deimos in 5 days, I can surely beat Apollo 11 in 3, right? Right? But yeah, awesome. Sick stuff. I'm very happy with that. Really happy I didn't die to the duel. I was a little bit worried about it, but hey, very nice. Thank you for hanging out, everyone. I really appreciate it. We're going to be ending off the stream. I had a fantastic time. We beat Deimos by Endlevel, and it was a good time. Thank you for hanging out. Really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for more stream. Don't forget to buy the Prometheus plushie if you haven't already, and join Discord if you're not in it already. I talk there very frequently and very regularly. So if you can, please join in. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.